pressure, and a midfield in transition. Manchester United have shown flickers of improvement under Ruben Amorim. But one recurring issue remains. Despite creating chances, they've managed just a single goal from open play. A string of efforts rattling the woodwork has highlighted the wastefulness that continues to stall momentum. Still, positives lie beyond the front line. United have looked more resilient, especially in duels and aerial contests, areas once seen as clear weaknesses. Their 3-2 win over Burnley before the international break restored belief and morale. Yet, it's the upcoming derby against Manchester City that will serve as the true benchmark for Amorim's evolving project. Guardiola's City facing their own challenges. Pep. Guardiola isn't without problems of his own. City have stumbled out of the gates, hampered by key absences, and have won just once in their opening 3 Premier League matches. Yet the Catalan coach, with his glittering track record, still commands a certain inevitability about success. What adds intrigue to Sunday's clash is Amorim's record against him. Since taking over at Old Trafford, Amorim is unbeaten in the league versus Guardiola. Last December, United pulled off a dramatic late comeback to win at the Etihad, while the return fixture ended 0-0 in April. High stakes and big implications for United. The derby offers a chance to prove that underlying metrics and encouraging signs can finally translate into results. For City, it's about reclaiming dominance in a rivalry that has become more competitive. Both managers face mounting pressure to validate their rebuilds. The outcome could shape the narrative of each side's season. Midfield. Under the microscope, United's midfield has been under scrutiny for years. The lack of reinforcements this past summer only intensified concern. While the club explored options like Brighton's Carlos Baleba and Crystal Palace's Adam Wharton, no deals materialized. Baleba's ball-winning and Wharton's playmaking were appealing. But the ideal solution might already be thriving in the Premier League. Nottingham Forest's Elliot Anderson. The 22-year-old has burst onto the scene with a skill set tailor-made for Amorim's high-energy system, combining defensive tenacity, intelligent positioning, and effective ball progression. After breaking into the England squad last season, he's now playing the best football of his career. Anderson brings what Baleba and Wharton lack: Premier League experience and a balance of steel and creativity. He's strong in duels, adept at carrying the ball through the press, and contributes aerially through sharp positioning rather than brute strength. For a system that demands tireless midfielders, Anderson's engine and stamina are invaluable. Initially, he could play the role of a destroyer, winning back possession and feeding more creative players like Bruno Fernandes and Kobbie Mainoo. Long-term, he could develop into the anchor United need, especially with Casemiro in decline and Bruno's future uncertain. Casemiro. A veteran's last chapter? At 33, Casemiro's influence is fading. He's started all 3 league games this season but hasn't completed a full 90 minutes yet. Despite returning early from international duty to train at Carrington, his long-term future is clear. According to Fabrizio Romano, United are unlikely to renew his contract. Though Saudi Pro League clubs showed interest in the summer, Casemiro chose to stay. Brazilian sides are also monitoring him, and a 2025 exit seems inevitable. Still, Amorim has offered the veteran a short-term revival, repositioning him as a deep-lying playmaker responsible for both transitions and build-up play. This shift has extended his usefulness and bought United time to find a suitable successor. Al Ittihad are expected to return with a bid in January, but for now, Casemiro is set to stay until season's end. Injury watch. Ahead of the derby with the Manchester derby looming, United's preparation is clouded by several fitness concerns. Matheus Cunha picked up a hamstring injury against Burnley and withdrew from Brazil duty. He hinted at a possible return via social media, writing, "I'll be back soon, always with joy and gratitude." United are hopeful he'll be available on Sunday, September 14th. Mason Mount, also injured in the Burnley match, has been crucial in Amorim's false 9 setups. His status is uncertain, but he's being monitored at Carrington. If unavailable, Benjamin Sesko could get his first league start.